So Jones Show. I'm here. Hey y'all. It's 74 degrees in Chicago. It's March. We don't know what's going on. This is not winter, which means something's coming. Something's coming. It is not vital that you go to church, but it is a really welcoming, warm feeling to be able to sit among the people of God and to fellowship. It really is. It's a good feeling. As a matter of fact, it's healthy for marriages. Statistically, those who attend church, husband and wife, together, marriages stay together longer than those who don't attend a church. Now, I've done that study a few years ago, and I'm seeing it true. Funny thing about that, though, even if the wife is saved and the husband is not saved, and the husband stays home, that's typically the setup. There's some exceptions to that, but typically, if somebody's gonna be unsaved, it's the husband. Even when he stays home, that marriage stays together. Yep. And do you know why? In many cases, that husband is relying on her to go to church because that is, he feels, his way to God or his way to heaven. Yep. He is using her as I've got a golden ticket. I'm telling you what I know. My grandmother was married to a man who wasn't saved most of his life. He eventually gave his life to the Lord right before the Lord took him. But he never forbade him from going to church. No. And his conversation with me told me that Madea is his ticket. It's dumb, yes. But even those relationships stay together because one is depending on the other to hold them. And Paul wrote the letter. You know, if the unbeliever wants to dwell, let him dwell. Let her or him dwell. Because possibly the believing will sanctify the unbeliever. That person will become a believer eventually, based off of your life. And then the children, well, guess what's going to happen to them? Now, that scripture is based off of the teaching I did on Patreon on how Proverbs work. Proverbs, all of them, are general truths with some exceptions. What Paul said there is a general truth with some exceptions, because all unsaved husbands don't become saved because the wife is saved. So we have to know how to pick out genres.
In 2 miles, take exit 33 to merge onto I-290 west toward Rockford.
I forgot she was giving me directions. I'm not going to Rockford. This is why you have to know when genres enter into other genres. The historical narrative genre may enter into an exaggerated genre, which may enter into a proverbial genre, which enters into epistle. Make sense? Good. Go to patreon.com, the Sir Walter Jones Show. Sign up to the upper room and it'll help you out. So going to a church, I'm going to delve with that tonight on my show. If you're watching this live, I'm going to dig deeper in there tonight. I've been doing a series on YouTube and Facebook, as y'all can tell, attending church. Exit 30. Okay. She's going to speak again. I enjoy attending church because it is refreshing to be able to be up close with people, hear the choir, the praise team, and
use the right lane to take exit 33 to merge onto I-290 West toward Rockford.
hug people, and have people pray with you and for you. And it's a wonderful feeling. You don't have to go. I'll talk about it tonight. But oh man, it keeps a lot of marriages together.
Take the exit,
right.
then take exit 13B.
So I'm going to stop because I already did a show on the GPS. I did that already, so I'm going to stop and
use
let
the
her
right lane to take
talk.
exit 13B onto Illinois Route 64 West and North Avenue.
I'm going to stop and let her talk. And I'll see y'all tonight. All right? I would say get into a church, but
Take the exit, then take a
you don't have to get into a church to be saved. Absolutely not. But it sure feels good to fellowship with the saints every now and then. Get out of the house and just sit among the saints.
Use the right
and get
lane
strengthened
to take a slight right turn to
that
merge
way,
onto I-290 East toward I-294 South.
like you get strengthened when you watch something on TV that's inspirational and spiritual. Okay? Every now and then, just get out the house and go sit in the church and just fellowship with the saints. Hopefully you're good.
Take a slight right turn.
No pressure. No pressure. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Now you know.